there everyone, and welcome back to KarotKraft. I am Knife and I am here with episode 13 of KarotKraft, and it is also today, as I'm recording this, the 13th of October, which means we are in spooky season. And as I alluded to in the last episode, this area would look fantastic for some sort of Halloween decoration-y type stuff. So that's what I'm going to do in today's episode. I'm also going to, and I'm just going to quickly cut over to there now to show you this, which is Jurassic bark. Mitch created these gigantic gates, and this is where the wood collective is going to go. So we're going to go in here. He's created this wonderful train track, and there's going to be a train. Okay, there's going to be a train and everything, and he's moved the wood collective stuff over here for now. I imagine these are just temporary for that, but this area is going to be full of like different things and stuff for the wood collective. And I've got an interesting idea, and in keeping with the spooky season, I was thinking of using one of my container things and creating a little sort of almost raptor container as if it's from Jurassic Park, with sounds and all sorts for that, which I think would be quite epic. Look at these trees that he's been making. But I think that would be quite epic, and my plan is when you put your hand in to get the wood that you want, there's like a sort of raptor noise that comes through, and I thought that'd be quite cool, particularly since the birch is kind of textured in an interesting way. So those are the two little projects that I want to get done, because I really do need to get moving on making the, I don't have any arrows, the my wood permit permanent. We'll have 2 more shops to do to make permanent. I'm not too fussed about them at the moment because they are somewhat relatively decent as it is. They are pop-up shops, but they are can I get up here? Yep, they are currently sort of, they're not too bad in the sort of grand scheme of design and stuff like that. So that is the plan for today's episode. I'm going to get that started right now with finishing up the front of the guild with the trees and things, and also getting some sort of pumpkin-y type spooky stuff sorted. So let's begin. Before I do that, I've just come and checked the breeze rods, and I have sold a lot. I did not realize that, so I'm going to have to get onto that as well, because I think I'm running very low on breeze rods. So I'm going to need to make sure that I start getting them. There's none of the wind charges being sold, but I suppose that's to go without saying. I did increase the price. Oh, did I? Oh, shoot. I should say 2 diamonds. I mean, luckily nobody's thingied it, but let's put the sign there. I did increase the price for these ones to 3 diamonds, and people don't seem to be too fussed about buying them, so that's good at that price. So, as I said, I'm going to get on with that building. Oh my god. Run away! I've just come to the shopping district, and someone has been going crazy with the pumpkins. Probably Dino. My bridge has been attacked from the last episode, as well as all of this. There's a little pumpkin here, or a big pumpkin should I say, here, and yeah, I was just plopping down my stuff for getting this all ready, and I just can't believe it. Oh, that's from the bridge over there. The smoke plumes. Is the guild safe? Oh, the guild is safe. Okay. But what about the library? What? Oh, there's pumpkins here. Oh, hello. Oh dear. There's a tunnel of pumpkins in the library. And the stairway's been blocked. This... What? Is there any pumpkins down here? No. Okay, so down here is relatively safe. What else? I'm too scared to see this now. This wasn't like this last night. Or at least I don't think it was. Just check to see if I had any sales. We'll have that sales bookshelves there. Nothing on the chiseled bookshelves. Let's go up here. Okay, it's just the bottom floor that's been thingied. So, okay, so that's hopefully not making areas where creepers can come into, but okay. Anyway, yes, what? Oh my god, somebody's gone crazy with this. What on earth? And there's a pumpkin on top of the tree. Dino. I bet this was Dino. Right, well, enough sidetracks. I best get building my own pumpkin in this area. Okay, so as you can see, I have completed the carriage, or the pumpkin carriage, should I say, and I am really happy with how this has turned out. And I've got sort of like these little dirt things, because Angel, when she came to look at it, suggested that it should like be tearing up the lawn a little bit, so I thought that'd be quite interesting to do and showcase, as though it's sort of come in quite hard, and maybe it's touched down with these two wheels first, and then it's coming done the other on this side. So that is what I've done there, and then I've put this ladder up here into the deck, which kind of goes in here, and you've got a nice little view of the carriage up here. There's no animals to go as though the ones that are doing it, so there's going to be some sort of like mystical element to it, but that's what I've done for that. But I'm really happy with how that's turned out, and this is sort of my little contribution as a decoration for Halloween. So happy Halloween, everyone. Here I am at the Jurassic Park, and I've got all of my equipment and everything ready to go. I have made a start with doing some of the terraforming, and I've also extended out or created like this little area here by bringing the fence across, but I've made it a bit smaller, as though it's like a sort of exhibit sort of thing. So you got like the sort of main perimeter, and then like these mini sort of things, and I've just kind of like used the same sort of approach that Mitch has done for the fences. Now I am still just trying to figure out what it is that I'm going to do, where I'm going to put the container. I might put it around here, because there's kind of like a nice space here, and I've kind of made it so that it looks like the fence has been destroyed here, with the like sort of debris coming through here and a pathway there, much like how Mitch has also done something similar here, because kind of wanted to have an extra couple of entrances, so that it wasn't a case of having to go all the way around there to do it. But I am really excited to get started with finishing, or at least getting the container set up and everything. So hopefully this time the replay footage won't get corrupted, and you'll be able to watch me build this area up. Okay, I am back and I'm going to come through the little gap in the fencing here and head on over to the container. As you can see, I have completed the container and I do actually quite like it. It's somewhat small, but I'm hoping that it kind of looks as if there might be like shadows or something like that in there, as you can't quite see exactly what's inside. But the big thing is what happens when you go to collect the wood. I still need to put like maybe some like wood piles or something like that on each side to indicate which wood is which, and then I also need to put the Dave up on the side. But if we go into here, you can hear the sounds as you open them up, and it does it for both sides, which is really nice, which is what I wanted to have happen. So what I've got to do is I've got to do the sort of like the exterior. I'm going to do like a pathway through here. Going to put in some sort of like tracks to indicate that they would have been sort of wheeled along here. I'm going to use probably some deep slate for that. I've got some deep slate in here. There we go. Was that okay? No, there we go. And just do that just to sort of like indicate some sort of like rolling track sort of stuff. Like pop that there. Like, so I've got to do a crane as well, which will go there. And if I just put this here and then there, but I quite like this. What I've done here, I have already put in the stock, and then if I show you in here, I can add more into there so that when people take stacks, it will just slowly feed through. So I don't need to keep making that noise every time I want to stock up. But it's time for me to tear down that tree. Long trail of trees have gone now from there. KM took that down for me, seeing as I don't have wings. And yes, so what I've got to do now is just go over here and take down the wood one. I've just got to think, is it better for me to have this one up or this one? It's kind of close to there, so I might actually keep this one. That's another thing that I've got to do, is move the end rods into here, which I think I've actually had some sails on. Not in here, but... So I'm just going to take this one down now and be done with that. I'm not sure why I didn't have like this roof bit here, so I'm going to actually add that on. It's a bit weird. I don't know if somebody's just taken that or not, but... And there we go. I have now sorted out the end rod shop. This is going to be the sort of centerpiece for that shop. Hopefully it should be fine. or it may work as a back wall sort of thing. I'm not sure yet. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do for that, but I'm just going to go and put the item frame with the birch and dark oak log permit or Dave over by the thing. Let's get rid of you. There we go. Let's pop it here. There we are. And I think I need to figure out where I'm going to put... Actually, maybe... Here would actually be good. I'll just do... So birch is on this side. And dark oak is here. And that would just indicate what is where. Okay. So that is that done. Why is that opening? Oh, that's just left open from earlier. And there. Okay. The last thing I want to do is I want to go and check out the library because KM has mentioned to me that he has completed doing his decoration of the library. Unfortunately, these pumpkins are still here. We've still got no book and quill guy. But over here we have the jungle and Taiga book. So we've got jungle over this side. And he's used birch, but yep, okay. And he's got no stock of them. Jungle Taiga books, 1 diamond each, payment in barrel. Feather falling 4. Unbreaking 2 and 3, which is nice. And then over here we've got the fortune 3 and fire aspect. I better let him know that his power seems to... He's already made a load of diamonds and he's only just done that recently, so that means that somebody has come along and bought him out. Oh, there's blast protection and flame over here as well, which is nice. Cool, cool, cool. Actually, let's have a quick look around the library. So this is Marsha's area for the ice biome one, so the snowy biomes. Kind of nice little area here. And then Marsha's also got this one as well. I need to sort out the floor there. And that's our desert and snow books. So that is nice there. And then we've got spousals here for the plains and savannah books. Which has got all of the books over here. They're up there and there. And then you've seen down below the other ones already. So I think that is all I'm going to have time for today's episode. It's a little bit of a shorter one compared to normal, but that's partly because I lost the footage of the time lapse for the carriage. But as I said, we've managed to get that done, and then also the container for the jungle biome. Ooh, people are buying buying bookshelves, which is nice. That is nice. Not chiseled books. Oh yeah, it's got some chiseled bookshelves as well. That is good. That's what I like to see. Let's get rid of these because actually I wonder if that was KM because of him doing the shop. But we'll just quickly head on over to the carriage for spooky season. And what I'll say is, until next time, I'll see you later. As always, if you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button and also consider subscribing to the channel. It really is greatly appreciated. Also, leave a comment down below and tell me what you thought of this episode. Bye!